Hi students, hi families, welcome to today's video. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you're enjoying nice beautiful weather. It's super ugly here in Colorado today. Today for math, our objective, our goal is I can solve addition problems, and we're also going to work on writing turnaround facts with our addition problems. Now we briefly talked about this subject before the break, so hopefully your students still remember. If not, we're going to do a lot of practice today. When you are done, you can do the assignment at the end of the video. It'll be pretty short. You can also go onto the Boom Cards website or app or onto Google Classroom or both and do the math games on there. Don't forget there's also iReady Math and ST Math. So let's go ahead and get started. So today we're going to work on adding. Now when we're adding, we're putting together two or more amounts and combining them for a bigger sum, a bigger answer. So we take one amount plus another, and you could do even more, but right now we're just going to work on two amounts, and you combine them together for a larger total, a larger sum at the end. When we're adding, we're going to use the plus sign or the addition sign, addition symbol. They all mean the same thing. Now it does look like a cross or a lowercase t, but in math this is the addition symbol. So today we're going to work on some little fake dominoes that I drew, but if you have regular dominoes at home, these are a great tool for today's math lesson. So I'm going to get my markers ready. So I have this domino here and I color coded it. Now, on this side, how many dots do I have that are blue? 1, 2. Now, when you're counting it, you can go ahead and cross them off. 1, 2. If you're working with a real domino, you probably can't cross them off, so I want you to touch each dot if you're working with a real domino. So we have 2 dots, so I'm going to put 2, and then this, when we read it in a number sentence or equation, is plus. 2 plus. How many red dots do I have on this side? Can you guys count while I get my marker ready? Good job. Let's go ahead and count together to double check we have the correct answer. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to write a 4. 2 plus 4, don't forget this is our equal sign, equals, and let's go ahead and put our total. So what is 2 plus 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. Now we're going to work on the turnaround fact. So with the turnaround fact, our answer, our last number right here after the equal sign, is never going to move. He's going to stay right there. So I'm just going to drop down my answer, 6. And now, if I had a real domino, I would just turn it around. So that's what you can think of it as. Especially if you have the real dominoes with you, it'll be super helpful for you just to turn it around. So we're going to flip our domino around, and now our second addend, our second number, is going to go first. So instead of 2 plus 4, 4 is going to get to go first now. 4 plus, we're going to add our blue dots now, 4 plus 2 equals 6. So our first number sentence, and we use the same domino for both of them. 2 plus 4 equals 6, and then we turned it around. 4 plus 2 equals 6. So what happened to the first number? Good job. It switched. Instead of 2 being first this time, then we switched it and 4 went first. Then plus, and then we switched the 2 and the 4 again, equals 6. Our answer never changed. So for example, if I had a domino with 2 dots on one side, 4 dots on the other side, if I just turned it around, it's still the same amount of dots total. We just switched the order that the dots were in. So let's go ahead and do a little bit more practice together. So let's go ahead and count the blue dots together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to write a 5. Now make sure to write your 5 the correct way. 5, let me close my marker lid, I don't want to get marker on my furniture. 5 plus, how many red dots do we have? Good job, we have 1. 5 plus 1 equals, now I'm going to combine the dots. I'm going to add all the dots together to get my answer. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 plus 1 equals 6. Oh my goodness, we have the same answer as the last one. I was not planning on that. So let's go ahead and write the turnaround fact. We're going to drop the 6 down because our answer with our turnaround addition fact is not going to change spots. The answer, the total amount of dots, is going to stay the same. Good job. And now my 5 and 1 are going to switch spots. So now instead of 5 being first, it's like we just turn this domino around. We have 1 plus what's going to come next? 5. Good job. Oh my goodness, that 5 turned out crazy. 1 plus 5 equals 6. Okay, so let's go over it one more time. We had 5 blue dots and 1 red dot. We combined them together to make 6 dots. Then we wrote the turnaround addition fact. So our answer stayed the same. We still have 6 dots. We just flipped the domino and now it's 1 plus 5 equals 6. Good job. Let's go ahead and work together on one more example, and then like I said before, there'll be an assignment at the end of the video. You can pause it because I know it kind of moves a little bit, so you could solve it on a separate piece of paper. So let's go ahead and count how many blue dots we have. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 blue dots, so I'm going to write that down. Plus, we're going to count our red dots. I hope it's not too far in the corner. Let me scooch this guy over a little bit. 4 plus, now let's count our red dots. Ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 red dots. Now, let's go ahead and count all of them together. Let's combine them. Let's add them to see our total. Are you ready? Go ahead and count with me. I'm going to cross them off as we count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's go ahead and read our first number sentence, our first addition equation. 4 plus 6 equals 10. Now we're going to write the turnaround fact. Is 10 our answer? Is he going to move anywhere? Nope, it's not. It's going to stay in the same spot. 10. We're still going to have 10 dots. So now, what number is going to go first? Our first number sentence said 4 plus 6. Now who's going to go first? Good job. We flipped it around. Now it's 6 plus 4 equals 10. Now notice in both of my number sentences, in each set, I have the same 3 numbers, 516, 156. You know you did something a little wrong if, let's just say you were doing this one, 5 plus 1 equals 6. If you wrote, for some reason, on the next one, 4 plus 5 equals 6, you know something went a little wrong because where did that 4 come from? You need to have the same numbers in each turnaround addition fact. Good job. Go ahead and practice. Send me pictures of your work on Class Dojo, Class Facebook. I love seeing your guys' work. I really miss seeing you guys, teaching you guys in real life. I hope you have a great day. I hope you stay warm and safe, and I'll see you on the next video.